The Tale of the Persistent Inventor. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young man named Thomas who had a passion for inventing. Ever since he was a child, Thomas was fascinated by how things worked. He would spend hours taking apart gadgets and trying to put them back together, often with little success. But Thomas never gave up. As he grew older, Thomas decided to invent something that would change the lives of the villagers. He wanted to create a machine that could help farmers plough their fields faster and more efficiently. With this goal in mind, he set up a small workshop and began working on his invention. Thomas worked tirelessly, day and night, sketching designs, gathering materials, and building prototypes. However, his first attempt was a complete disaster. The machine broke down as soon as he tried to use it. The villagers laughed at him, calling him a dreamer with impossible ideas. Undeterred, Thomas went back to his workshop. He studied his failure and identified what went wrong. He redesigned the machine, making improvements and adjustments. After months of hard work, he built a second prototype. But once again, it failed. This time the machine got stuck in the soil and wouldn't move. Frustrated but not defeated, Thomas analysed the failure again. He realised he needed stronger materials and a more powerful engine. He worked even harder, saved up money to buy better materials, and spent countless nights perfecting his design. On his third attempt, Thomas created a new prototype. This time, when he tested the machine, it worked for a while, but then overheated and broke down. The villagers shook their heads, convinced that Thomas was wasting his time. Despite the repeated failures, Thomas never gave up. He learned from each mistake and grew more determined. He spent another year refining his invention, taking every failure as a lesson. He improved the cooling system, reinforced the structure, and tested every component meticulously. Finally, after many years of perseverance and countless failures, Thomas completed his latest prototype. He took it to the fields, and to everyone's astonishment, the machine worked perfectly. It ploughed the fields quickly and efficiently, saving the farmers hours of labour. The villagers were amazed and overjoyed. Thomas's invention revolutionised farming in the village. What once took days of back-breaking work could now be done in a matter of hours. The villagers celebrated Thomas's success and admired his determination. They realised that his repeated failures were stepping stones to his ultimate success. Thomas became a respected inventor, not just in his village, but in neighbouring towns as well. He continued to innovate and create, always remembering the valuable lessons he learned from his failures. Moral: failure leads to success. Every failure is an opportunity to learn and improve. Persistence and determination, even in the face of repeated setbacks, pave the way to achieving great things.